Alrighty, welcome in everybody. How we all doing? Hope you're well. Noctius, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. So we're on the Let's Play World today. We're going to do some decorating and do a bit of building and stuff and things, really. Going to get some farming started as well. It's about time we had some farming in this world. So right, let's go out here and I'll hit the like button so you guys can see what's going on, because you want to see what's going on, don't you? Yeah, I got another new build in progress. Decided that I wanted to put an animal pen in as well, so I started building one of those, which we're going to finish today on camera. Because apparently I'm not going to be holding anything back. I'm going to show you guys everything I'm doing. Because why not? Alright, dirt, go in here. Don't need that. Got lots of dirt in my pocket. Don't need none of that. Saplings, go in here. Spare seedlings can go in here. Where'd I get the sunflowers from? I don't know. Go in there out the way for now. Oh, we're a stack of sunflowers, yes. Random stone I don't need. Go in there, out the way. And that should be what I need to get this thing finished. Question mark. No. This, thanks. Right, so let's make a stack of those. And we'll throw in a stack of them. I'll stack it over there. Make stack. Lurking for a few, no worries, bud. Appreciate the lurk as always. I'll hold them in case I need more. And I need an extra shovel and an extra axe just in case. I don't have too much equipment, but not enough. Also, look, spears! I know, right? They're now officially in the game. Not that I really care. The damage on them is 4 for a diamond spear. Sword is 7. Axe is 6. What do I want a spear for? They do less damage than a trident does. They do the same damage as a copper axe. Why would I make a diamond spear when they do the same damage as a copper axe? Unless they're going to bring some unique enchantments in for them. Because that seems like the only reason they would bring them in. Right, so let's run. I'm seriously considering redoing these paths as well. And stepping away from path blocks and going into packed mud. Not like I'm short of wheat for it either. You know, I can always go and harvest and replant all my wheat backstock, essentially. I don't want that tree kind of hanging over there too much. That's a bit too far over. Don't really want that hanging over there. I know it seems silly. I only planted that tree like before I started streaming, but it's hanging far too far over. This one's fine. This one's far too far over. But I don't need the leaves touching the build. Like at all, let alone a little bit. These are not a little bit, these are a lot. These are kind of overtaking the build slightly. Now I'm questioning myself whether I want to leave this window one high or make it a 2 high window, or actually lift it up one more block as well. You'll see why in a minute. So when we get up here, as you can see, we got a little bit of actually got this angle. Quite a big gap between the window. Actually, that window not in the right size. You made that window one bigger on this side, apparently. I know what I'm doing, promise. But yeah, I need to do a lot of things. I need more spruce as well. I need more birch too. That's the other thing I need. Hi. Oh, hi, you brought me a sapling. How nice. I knock you back and murderficate your face. I thought I'd place more torches over here as well. Oh well, it is fine. Right, give me these torches. Let me drop a couple more of these torches, hiding one behind the tree. Another one up here. Leaves, go away. I did drop a load of torches up here, look, but not enough apparently. Don't shoot me, bro. I didn't say I want to be shot, did I? I also need to make many more bookshelves, because bookshelves are a thing we need. I see you look at me. Alright, let me make another thing of birch. And also not bookshelves, they're regular shelves, Teddy. So how's all your week been? You had a good week so far this week? Been busy? Been up to much? Obviously this week has been a mega hectic, busy week for me. Next week I'm expecting more of the same. And every week in the run up to Christmas I'm expecting more of the same. Just a busy Teddy right now. Like literally non-stop right now. Me even having time to stream today is quite a miracle. As I said, no stream yesterday was because I was away for the day, doing things, stuff, and seeing people's. Do I have space? Yeah, I got space. Beautiful. Sapling, please. Yeah. Beard hair in my mouth. Got to love it, right? I need to redo this tree farm and move it somewhere else as well. I feel like I need to build something over here. I don't want building over here yet. I might make it an automatic tree farm. I don't want to pick it up saplings. I don't need them. I feel like I want to build a automatic tree farm this playthrough. I'm gonna call it a playthrough because it's not a season, it's a playthrough. It will have an endpoint. How are you avoiding my arrows? Go away. Stop playing avoidance. You over there with copper. Catch. Moved. Good at playing avoidance, aren't they? Look. Here they come. Like playing in a shooting gallery. Right. You got the sapling for me now? Come on. Give me my sapling. I need some sapling. Just the one before a single tree grows. Come on. You. Oh, very much. Right. Run away. Oh, that works. I'm glad that works. You know how useful that is? And you're a butt. I'm going to keep that pack on for now. I might get rid of it. I don't really like that pack all that much. But it may disappear soon. But I'm going to keep it for now. Oh, it's empty my pockets again. It's my junk of pockets again. I'm gonna slip in another way. Slip in another way. Just to switch over to Twitch as well. Got used to your right now. Let me switch over. Twitch because show you more information on Twitch. See. I've got OBS for the main thing, so that's fine. Right, what I'm doing? I am making bookshelves. That's 24 of them. But see, spruce shelf, beautiful. I keep calling them bookshelves. They're not bookshelves. They are shelves. Totally not the same thing, right? They're not bookshelves, they are shelves. But yeah, I'm thinking mud might be a way forward. The only thing about the mud is it has got quite a heavy contrast to, like, all this down here as mud instead of path might look weird. It might look better. I don't know. I might go and creative and just replace all the path blocks with mud. Like packed mud, bricks and such. And just see what it looks like, because I'm not sure it's going to work. But it may do. It's one of them weird things, right? Oh look, free sticks. I like sticks. Sticks are useful. Missed. Hissed. No, missed. No! Stop falling off things, Chetty. Jump onto the roof. There's a good lad. Right. Right, I need to put this in, I need this, and I need those, and we need to go over this side, and put our roof in. I'm doing kind of an odd roof for this one, but it actually really works quite nice. Calling it odd because it's not the traditional kind of roof you see on a Japanese build so much, but it does kind of work, so we're going with it. I'm also... No! There. Why did you put it down? How? Game. Stop being a pain. In here, I'm definitely going to put in packed mud. Because packed mud in here would work really well. Obviously, I need to keep the grass for the sheep. But I'm going to put packed mud in. And I need to put this in for this. And I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to do the backside as well. I know I'm mad doing the backside as well, but we're doing the backside too. I only got 3 left for the upstairs. I've not even got enough. I need to make more shelves. The shelves are so expensive. Right. So yes, gonna slab it. Why? I'm not looking at that part of the block on either count for that placement. Excuse me. totally looking at the top part of the block. Why are you not placing hitting the top part of the block? There we go. Apparently that little nugget corner bit is a visual thing, but it's not actually there. Who knew? Alright, run back over here. There's a nice way up, by the way. I have to keep going back over here to get up there. Wally, welcome in. How you doing? And then we need to get a bit squeaky with the amount of space I have. And then did I do slab? I think I did. Yeah, I did slab. So we do slabbage. No, what? It's just easier doing this. I'm good. I'm busy, but I'm good. Hence lack of streams this week. Been ultra busy. Right, so that's the lower roof in place on both sides. Now I need to put the upper roof in place both sides, which that's gonna be the tricky bit because the upper roof's a harder one to put in. Yeah, that kind of needs to do that. I need to make more of them. Let's get rid of them shelves. I'm actually gonna put the shelves. This needs to go away. That needs to go there. And then what I'm thinking, oh, I can do the shelves there. Either I lift the window a block and then put the shelf below the window. They could work above. I don't think it'll work at all, actually. So what we can do instead, have I got trapdoors on me? I have. So we have them out flat this way, so you can see underneath them, and then we have them lifted that way. This is basically this unspawnable, because otherwise it's a top block, which we don't want. We don't want it spawnable. I'm actually really getting into this style of building now. This is really kind of working for me. I'm actually starting to enjoy building this style. Yeah, I need to get the roof figured out for this upper part. I did actually time lapse the first half of this build, but the second half I was kind of like throwing it together just to see what sticks. Right, I need to do the birch action. Right, so let me do. No. There we go. Better. And then grab stairs as well. Grab that back. And we'll figure the roof out from this side first, I feel. I've kind of already started this side. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do, because I want this to kind of A-frame up, but I still want the kind of push pinch out the side here, which is kind of tricky to pull off, because over there I haven't done that. Over there it's just kind of the curve is kind of there in the corners, but I'm trying to make it work with the A-frame at the front, so makes it a little bit more tricky. Let's put that there as a thing. And then we're gonna do slab, stair. Slab, no, why does it do that? I thought you wanted to place there, Teddy. I don't want to place there. I want to place there. I'll do that. Am I in the middle? Yeah, that's actually the middle. Then what we can do there Oh, slab. That's a solid block though. That's the only downside to that. That's gonna make that a solid. Yeah, dude. It's fine. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do the obviously gonna put the deep slate on the outside of that still. And believe it or not, we're gonna put deep slate on the inside because it looks better. So what we got going on here? We've got one or two over. There's only one over there, right? Yeah. Yeah, this might actually just do the trick doing that. Forget lifting the birch. Let's just do it with the deep slate instead. We'll ignore that. We'll get rid of that completely. We won't drop it down the block, half block, whatever. We'll maintain the height we've got going on there. Just run the deep slate along the outside edge. For a corner lift at the front like that, because that will still work rather nicely. And we'll do the same over here. So it's got its corner lift up there like so for the lantern, and then that comes down. Let's switch that back to that. No, I want the stairs. Where are the stairs? That's the stairs. Good. Alright, so if I do temporary place one there, do that. Chop bit of that in. And the next one, slab. Then we do, slab and slab. And then we basically rinse and repeat with the deep slate. With the difference being, I want to do that. Oh, actually, no. Scratch it. Scratch it. What I want to do, that. Oh, no, that's gonna make it medieval. I don't want to do that. I want it to be Japanese. Okay, fine. We'll do this. And then I might replace that and just do that instead. That will have the desired effect. And this tree's in the way as well. I really was hoping this tree would be in the way. You annoy me, tree, because you're in my way, and I don't want you here. Stop getting in the way of my build. Right. And then, yeah, on the inside, we're going to just have this same kind of layout again. And then, obviously, going to have this kind of filling the gaps behind. Battery, smash this butt, indeed. How you doing, Shinju? I'm gonna just fill that in. I can't fill that because that's gonna have to be a solid block. We'll do that. That'll be fine. We'll just hide that with that. You can't see it from the outside. Can you? Yeah, that's fine. That'll do the trick. I like it. So all this work is just for sheep and cows to live in, right? Doing good, thanks, Shop. Oh, doing good. Jen, welcome in as well. How you doing? Sorry I missed you earlier. Right, let's get this side filled out. Filled out? Yes, filled out. That's the one, Teddy. And then we run that across there. And we need to throw this in as well. Let's go straight across. Then we do 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop. Then we do. We need this back. Totally random build this. I don't know why I decided to build this the way I built it, but it's fine. Kind of a combination build between the first build and the second build. Is kind of where we're at with this build. That's kind of where it is. It's kind of a combo build between the first and the second one. Alright, so we do stair. Slab, stair. And then slab, slab. And we do nothing here. Alright. Here we do nothing there. That needs to be a first slab for that. Trees should have listened. How dare it grow there? I know, right? I mean, it's not like I planted the sapling or anything. Probably the leaves don't have ears. Last I checked. Right, I need to eat. I need to fill this bin over here. I've got lots of this roof still to do. I haven't got enough stuff in it, I think. Right, let's make that in the slab so we can at least get the chunk of it done. Can I do the super jump? No, apparently not. I need to put a block down then, don't I? Put it there. Then I can still step off the roof and use it as a stepping stone to get off the roof. Alright, so we do this, drop a lantern. Go away, zombie. I am busy. And then that stair goes there. That's me. Thank you. Right, so I'm gonna stay there, stay there. Good thing about this, get this as well. I can just do this and put these back to these, and then I can go back and get my stone cutter out and remake them into the right block. But you didn't know I could do that, did you? That's cheating, Teddy. No, it's not. It's called crafting. A modified crafting recipe. It saved me materials, which is why I do it. Look, see, I can put that back now. And then I need some slabs across here. This is genius. Absolutely genius. And that looks rather nice. I'm quite happy with that. It looks from that angle. Emphasis on the point from that angle. This tree seems to be losing its leaves as well. Oh, let's punch some of those out of the way. Aid with the loss of the leaves a bit there. Right, so what am I missing over here? Nothing. Actually, I've got a really good shout for that as well. Let's throw one of those up there. That fills the gap nicely, actually. I quite like that being there. It makes it feel deliberate. Let's grab stairs. And wood stairs, they won't fit there. Because that's wrong, so I can't do that. That's fine, but that actually looks fine. This round here, I can't really do much more with because that's a half slab, so I can't put a step on top of there. That is kind of how it's going to be. This looks all good from the front. Let's get downstairs and see what it looks like from properly downstairs, shall we? Kind of get a little bit of an angle. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, that's a Churchill one. That's oh yes. I like that. That looks really nice. Chat, thoughts? I like it. I think it looks really good. I think it's going to take a lot of work for me to get it how I want it to look, but it looks nice. I like it. Right, I need to make mud. So I can make packed mud, and then inside here, from kind of these blocks back, is going to be packed mud all the way to the back. And then we're just going to have grass under the fences for the sheep and the cows. I think that's going to look pretty good. Either that, I'd make it slabs and put grass under there, because then the grass still comes back. Yeah, that works. We'll do slabs. Thank you, Chan. I'm glad you think so. I always worry about making builds I'm not used to building. So that the Japanese style, or the Asian style, Oriental style, is very much out of my repertoire when it comes to builds. So anytime I like building this sort of thing, that I kind of used a guide for. That one I didn't. I haven't used any kind of tutorial, any kind of, you know, exact reference pictures or anything like that for this build, and it does kind of work, so I'm quite happy. Right, I need some dirt. Now, I've got a choice. Either I leave the cut here, or I pull it forward a few blocks and kind of bring it about here. And we can have like a mud path kind of coming in from the main path that comes down here. So this path's going to detour now, decided. Random, hello my lovely, how we doing? But yeah, I decided this path is going to have to curve this way. Kind of wrap around here and then curve down here. And meet up with this. That's where the path's going to meet up, I've decided. It's going to be quite nice. And then the path's going to end here and we're going to have the ponds without the sugarcane. But, yeah, I think the dirt needs to come forward a touch. Maybe I've done this as well, though, is because my sheep keep disappearing. Don't you? I had 4 of you and you've only got 2 left now. Rude. They keep vanishing on me. I don't like Teddy. Right, but if we come over here to this side as well, let's have a look from a distance. Yes. Very much yes. Me like. This tree's in the way of the vision in it, but it's fine. And then this side as well looks quite nice. For that, I actually have to go all the way over there to get a good view of it. Right, should we do that? Should we go to the other side of the river and have a look at all of it from the other side of the river? I think we should. Have a look at all of it from the other side. I need to do the interior on this thing. That's one thing we got to do. I should have gone down past the fishing hut, but hey, it's fine. Are you get any friends with tridents around? I need to do with a trident. I need a trident. That's something else I might do today. I might try and go get some Nautilus shells and make some Nautical armor and all that sort of stuff. Or a Nautical tree. Best place to stand and look at things, right? On a tree. Tallest tree we can find. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, that looks really good. That's kind of hidden in the trees, which actually I don't mind that being hidden in the trees. It kind of works. And from that is just so wrong with that tree in front of it. That needs to be cherry trees in front of that. And they need to be kind of taller than the build, but there. Oh yeah, I did change the roof on that as well. That's not got as much birch in the roof now. It's got more deep slate, kind of similar to what I did over there. But from what I can see over here, I like how that looks. I might get a little bit more height, because I'm not quite high enough up. Ow, I'm fine. Just going to parkour over the trees to get to the hillside, and we'll have a look from the hillside instead. Okay, can't parkour any further up the trees. Road's getting a bit dry, we'll admit that. Go get a drink in it. Hop, hoppity, hop, hop, hop. Yeah, this is starting to look quite nice. Right, let's get a proper bit of height going. This tree here will do nice. Oh, yes. Still can't see that for the tree. I definitely need to get rid of some of these trees in front of that, because that's just invisible with the trees. But it's starting to look pretty good. My base is actually smaller than that build over there as well. That's the spawn build. That's for you guys when I eventually do the world download. Yes, I know, right? I'm mad. I'm making builds for you guys for the world download at the start of the season. Start of this, start of the world. Because I'm insane. Right, let's head back over. Let's continue to do some decorative stuff. So we can move that tree out the way so we can have a better look at that. I need to find somewhere to put the dark oak and the pale oak trees, actually. At the moment, they don't really have much of a home. I'm going to go by the fishing dock, I think. It's quite likely easier, and I can remove the wandering trailer who's appeared over here as well. Hi, what are you selling? You want egg oak? No. Gunpowders? No. Oh, you would. You would now, wouldn't you? Check. I'm sorry, I sneezed. Nothing wrong with that. We'll make the world more lived in. It was just for you for now. Yeah, I know. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? It's going to take me a lot of work to turn all this to mud, though, if I do turn it all to mud. It seems not too much work to make it all mud. Might make the main paths mud and leave everything else, like, through to here. I might leave as path, because it's not spawnable. And then turn things, like, around the sides here as mud. It'll kind of fit better with the spruce as well, having mud. And I can get her putting the mud under here. Although, to be fair, I kind of like having green under there. And there's a water one under there, because I was planning on putting props up here, and I'll change my mind after the fact. Is that still got stuff in it, that chest? I don't think it has. Oh, it's got some junk in it. Alright, let's just get rid of this chest then, it's fine. Don't need the junk. Right. So, what I need to be doing is... I haven't actually done anything down here yet still. I haven't had time to do anything down here yet still. As you can very well see, I've done nothing. I did some working out before in last stream where that came out over in the cave, and I don't remember still. I can't remember where it came out. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna put an auto feeding bamboo farm in, wasn't I? So I can make chests, etc. on the passive. Because passive stuff's good. Yes, we'll do that. Let's just grab like a stack of dirt for now. to make mud out of? Or should I do a stack and a half? Make it a stack and a half. And we'll put the random wood products back in here. And extra logs I don't need can go in this one. And I've got a random sapling I don't need right now. Then I've got, I think I need the dirt. Deep slate can go away. There we go. If you need a cave golden worker, let me know. Do some digging for stuff. Fair enough. I have got a bit of an aid for that. I have got a vein miner, and I have got the tree cutter. I have 7 more trinket cores to make more stuff. If I go downstairs, I'll show you all the stuff I can make with the trinket cores. We come down here, all this stuff here I can make. So if I want a health band, I can make. I need to find the glow berries to get the health band, but I can do that quite easily. Light charm, maybe I can light up without needing light. Float charm, that's going to take me a while. I don't know what these tablets do. I haven't actually read what the tablets do. I've got a shield ring, which means I take less damage when I get hit. Resilience pendant, that's with obsidian, I think. I think that's obsidian. Yeah, I think that increases your damage capability as well. Yeah, it is very fancy. The thing about it, it's a lot harder to acquire than the other version I used to use, which is why I've kind of done it. This one keeps your inventory, by the way. This is an inventory keeper when you die. Power band. I can actually make that one now. 4 iron swords and a trinket. I can make that now, but it gets really convoluted. Like some of it, like smelt amulet means I can mine and smelt at the same time. But then you get other things. Where are we? Where are the really fancy things that you have to have other trinkets to make? Here you go. Like I need quick charm, trinket core, light charm, and saturate band to make the minor trinket. Basically, it means your saturation doesn't go down. You got a light permanently, and you got a fast charm, so you got a bit of haste as well. You know, you got a torch one. You've got a treasure tablet. I don't know what that does. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I don't know if that shows you where the treasure is or something, whatever. I don't know. Aqua ring lets you breathe underwater. Arrow tablet gives you infinity, but I've got infinity for that. Ore tablet. Don't know what that does. Lucky orb. I could probably make that. That'd be quite a good one to have, I think. I've got golden carrot. Can I make golden carrots? Let's go make some golden carrots. I need 4, right? Got a bit of golden here. Let us make something fancy. Teddy, you're wasting stuff on golden carrots. You can get villagers for that. I know. It's fine. Lucky orb. I have no idea what it does. We have it. Randomly gain. Hang on, let's put it somewhere I can actually read it. Randomly gain 1 good effect for 60 seconds. Gain is power by consuming it. So, what? Randomly gain 1 good effect for 60 seconds. Gain is powered by consuming it. So with this lucky orb, you consume it when you use it. Oh, okay. So they're actually quite expensive. I've got jump boost, which is absolutely rubbish. And not absolutely useless to me right now. But hey ho. That's what the lucky orb does. Wastes materials for you, apparently. Good to know. I know for next time then. Want to make a lucky orb, just don't bother. Right, I need a bottle of water. Or a few bottles of water. I could do with like a smart piston cell to make mud, really, couldn't I? Have I got the stuff to make a really quick smart piston? Piston, this, dust. I fucking need more than that. I need a comparator and a red repeater for that as well. I think I do. finally here out alert mode. Nice. That's my fish. Where did I put my quartz? Did I put the quartz upstairs? I'm very much thinking I need to have access to a dirtificator, you know, a dirt maker. Don't got the levels for that. No, I didn't die. I just made a really good bow. Which, something's changed in the latest update of Minecraft because I can't shoot for toffee. I say that I'm really struggling to shoot in a straight line right now. I don't know why. Something to do with how they've changed something in the game. Normally when I shoot things, the accuracy is pretty good. At the moment, my accuracy is rubbish. Where did I put all my quartz? I definitely had quartz. I know I had quartz. I came back from the nether with quartz. I don't know why I put it in the bone meal chest. Oh, did I put it upstairs? I forget I've got this other layer of storage up here. There's quartz. See, I told you I put it upstairs. Don't believe me. And this bed up here never gets used. That's just there for decoration. And my bed's down here. I just use my bed down here all the time. I need stone. I need to make myself comparators and stuff. Need to make myself some stuff and things. Right. If I do 1 and 1, that should be enough to make a little quick mud maker, right? I reckon. So, to do a mud maker, if I remember rightly, I don't remember rightly at all. I should be able to do it here. I should be able to do this. Torch there. Oh wait, no, it's not. Not far enough away from the wall. Just be there. Torch there. Is that gonna work? No. I know how to make smart pistons. It's just the math. It's just trying to figure it out in my head how to make it. So I do. If I power this block here. Oh yeah, comparator there. That's right. And I remember. It's fine. Comparator goes there. In block. And then we can do dust here, block there, repeater there. And we can actually do dust there as well. And then if I put a dirt on there, it should automatically pulse it, right? Beautiful. Now I need to put the auto watering system in. So what I need to do... This is not the plan for this area, by the way. I don't even know why I'm making this. This is not even close to what I need to be making right now. I'm better off just going and making a bloody thing somewhere with a hole in a hole somewhere. We get the redstone because they're a different way. Yeah, it was done less than here. Right, that's my temporary redstone box for now. I mean, I've got a bucket of water. I'm going to put the bucket of water in the ground and then do it that way. Because that'll cover me. Or, you know, just do it underwater. Underwater works too. Making mud's a pain though. Right, over here looks like a good spot to make mud. I got a shovel on me. I have got a shovel on me. So if I go, yeah, if I go over here, because this is sand, what I can do is fall off and fall off some more. Oh, you got trident. Oh, that was so close. Look how close I got to hitting him. A little bit further. Too far. Hey! Shot you in the face. Did you give me a trident? You better have done. I'm coming for it. No trident. Rude. I've got more chance of getting a trident that way than I have by actually hitting with the sword. I don't have looting right now. Right. So my theory is with this. This is the most stupid way of making a mud farm. But it'll work. Yeah, this works quite nicely. Good morning, Mercedes. Don't mind me, I'm just making mud.
Incoming message.
Minus a mud making farm, because I don't have a mud making farm right now. I really wanted that dude with the trident though. I could have made a little trident thing. Oh, they've broken trapdoor trident killers now, haven't they? Which is a real shame, because that would actually work really well for my location with my zombie spawner. Right, I've got 41. Okay, let's do that again. Grab myself a bit extra stuff and things. I'm good, Mercedes. Now, how are you doing this morning? Give me my back. Can't spell this morning. No, I can't spell anytime, mate, so it's all good. Yeah, woke up. Yeah, done it yet, woke up. No. I don't think I've woke up yet fully, to be honest, even though it's the afternoon for me. I had a long old day yesterday, just asked Randomer. I just went and saw Randomer yesterday. I was in the area anyway, I was seeing my uncle in a little place called Folkestone. So I thought I would drop in on Random on the way through and just say hello, as you do. I was just saying I came and say hello yesterday. Nothing bad. As I was in the area anyway, I thought I'd go say hello. So I did. That was great. So it was good, yeah. I haven't seen my uncle. We haven't seen my uncle since like March as well. So seeing my uncle was quite a good thing. Mum was really desperate to see him because he hasn't been well recently. So it was kind of an important thing to go see him. Given he's like 84 now as well. So, yeah, it's a really important thing to go see him. Because he was, in hospital for a minor procedure. But ended up in more pain than they expected him to be in. So to counteract the pain, they gave him morphine, which he's allergic to. So instead of getting better from it, he actually had a mini stroke. Stop dodging my arrows, thank you. He didn't just have one mini stroke, he had 3 mini strokes. So, you know, it's the first time we've actually been able to go see him since then. But he's perfectly good. Considering he had 3 mini strokes in very short succession, he's amazingly well. Which just goes to show how much of a fighter he is, for one, and how well looked after he was after they realised the mistake. So, you know, it's not all bad. Took a nice Christmas present out to him as well. Made him a nice bit of home-baked ham and some nice mince pies, and he loves a bit of licorice, so we took him some licorice. I hate the stuff myself, but we took him some licorice because he loves the stuff. I'm lucky not to be allergic to anything. All my allergies contact allergies, except the hay fever. Yeah, that's kind of lucky. That is kind of lucky. I need to put stairs in there as well. That'd be useful. Right, got my bottles filled up. So let's pop that in there. Bot's doing a med check and mental health check. Make sure you're all okay. I also didn't have to have morphine after my art. Just got given good cocodamol. Yeah. Can't be a good bit of cocodamol though. Cocodamol does hit the spot. And I'm saying that as somebody who takes cocodamol on the frequent because of my shoulders. I'm not just saying it because it's a good drug. I'm saying it because I take it frequently. Put that back where it should be. Let's grab some wheat. I'm running short of wheat. That's the only downside. You're running out of weight. You're not running out of weight, Teddy. A liar. I'm not lying. Right, mud. Let's turn that into bricked. Make that back into bales, so don't need that as anything else. And then throw that back up in there. Yeah, morphine is a hard thing to take at times. After surgery, it's always made me feel paranoid. Yeah, I'm actually allergic to morphine as well. I've had it once in my life, and I nearly stopped breathing. So I can't take morphine either. It is a very dangerous product for me to take. So that rules me out of taking it. Let's leave them going up there. Which isn't ideal, because, you know, I already take quite strong stuff, but obviously morphine's stronger than anything I'm currently taking. And I have had morphine once, as I said. I can't take tramadol either, saying that. That's another thing I can't take. Another thing I'm mildly allergic to. I say mildly because it just doesn't work. Alright, let's get some of this. That will still turn the grass under there, which is why I'm doing that. Point in case. Already turning grass under there, which is nice. But you're trying to fall down the holes. There we go. Random tick speed is working in my favour today, which is quite nice because the grass is spreading very quickly. I've obviously random tick speed on the realm makes it work faster, maybe? I don't know. Right, so I do the usual underfloor lighting in here as well, because we like a bit of underfloor lighting going on. I mean, obviously, I've got a couple of lanterns knocking around here and there as well. I might switch them out the stairs, actually. I don't know. Not sure I like that. That might have to change. I don't know what to, though. Also, I tend to make it so I actually get upstairs from down here. I'm not sure how to do that, though, because I have to do a ladder that comes up here, goes across, then back up. Try and get up there. 1, 2, yeah, I'll be fine. Just do this and this. That'll be sufficient. Now, shall I throw in regular packed mud amongst this as well, or shall I just have this going on with the mud brick? I think the mud brick might... Yeah, I kind of like the mud brick. It works. I need something up here. Definitely need something up here. I'll put a floor in, then I can close this off here completely. Maybe put like fences in here. It's like in the interior window. Look over the cows. Might have to make that a 3 wide as well. Yeah, let's make that a 3 wide. Then we can ladder up to here, and then I can get away putting that as a couple of blocks, can't I? Like so, we can have a couple of interior window things going on. It's just fences. Like so. See? It works. Then we can do... I haven't got any stairs on. I haven't got any on me. Right, let's go get some of that. I need more mud brick. I need some spruce stairs. I need more stuff and things. Ladders. Let's see. We've got ladders. Sprucey stairs. Sprucey slabs. I think I'm going to use some sprucey slabs for the upstairs floor. Because that feels like an attic floor then, doesn't it? Then we can do... Kind of feel myself drawn back to these again, but I don't really want to put more of these in the build because I've done a quite hefty amount of them already. I need some of these too, don't I? Need some of that. Alright, let's make some more of these. Nice. Let's go what we got. Have I got any spruce on me? No, let's grab some logs of spruce as well. Just in case, right? Just in case. Always grab trapdoors. Can't go wrong with some trapdoors. Trapdoors are always good. And basically what we'll put upstairs in here will be some hay bales and some other bits and bobs. Alright, let's cover this. Nice. And I've got 9 ladders. I'm probably going to need 10 because that's how this is going to work out. No, I'm going to need 8. I'm going to do that. Actually, I want bookshelves. I want shelves there. Just received a partiality. Nice. Right, do that. And then, yeah, between the ladders, we can do a bit of this action. And then above the ladders, bit of that action. And bearing in mind what we're going to be doing. Gonna do a bit of that. That kind of... Oh, not the way up. Other way up, Teddy. Why are you an Irish for? I have not gone Irish. It's rough. I'm Welsh, mate, not Irish. Don't know why I've gone that either. Right, do that. And then we'll do... Make that a slab floor to there. Obviously, we're going to break that out. No, I don't mind that being like that. That's actually fine. And without there being a slab, though, is then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to make the storage up here work. I can just put more slabs down. Oh, that could be a fun idea. Let's rip out this. About a row of barrels up there. In the ceiling. The floor is barrels. Laid down barrels. That'd be a cool way of doing things. Might take me quite a lot of barrels, that's the only thing. Or we could use barrels and slabs. Ooh, I'm liking the idea of that as well. Right, so this, hear me out. Let's make some more of these. Go with 10 for now. Let's make more slabbages. So have anyone played with the new spears yet? And what do you think of them? Genuine question. Interested. Right, so what I'm thinking, this is gonna be an interesting way of doing it. I'm gonna do that along there. And then we're gonna do, yeah, slabs. There, and then do barrels. Obviously, facing the right way. Barrels. Tried them out yesterday, I don't like them, they only stay up close. Because to me, they look like a worse version of a trident. I want to stab something up close. I've got a trident for that. I don't personally think you need... Oh, I like this. This is a really cool way of doing this. Yes, I do like that a lot. Right, let's do some more slabbage. And then make some more... barrels. Never thought of doing that, but actually it works. It fits. Decorative, yes. I don't know what that word means. Apologies. No idea what that word means. Let's use cherry to make the barrels with. Yeah, I like that. Oh, decorative. Hey. The eye appeared instead of the O, that confused me. Right, and then we can put trapeze on top of there. Like so. This feels really nice up here, actually. I like this. Throw a bit of this up here. Like the high ceiling and the barrels give it a good nice feel. The trapdoors kind of work for it. And then I've got space to put stuff. Words are hard, Mercedes. Words are very hard. Brain functionality is hard too. I'm gonna get a drink quickly. So I need some lighting at the front. What I might do is just throw a couple of lanterns on there. And that kind of... I like it. It works. Bear in mind, this is for animals. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not even close to perfect. Definitely need to pull this out some, though. I reckon them would do. Pull that back a bit further there. I don't want it to be straight. I want it to be slightly angled, so I'll do that. Question is then, do I want the path to come up here and then turn back down, or do I bring the path up here and have it go this way as well? Or do I just turn the path this way and then have it come back up? I think, no, I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to go turn the path and then I'm going to come back up. I think that's going to be nicer as an overall feel. So that means I can do that and actually cut the path a bit harder there. Torch going to have to move. Kind of want to keep it 3 wide most of the time. I need another shovel. I've got any extra stone on me, any brick, any cobble? No, got nothing. Yeah, and I can pull that. I can pull the brick out to here. I might put the brick under here as well because it would actually fit. Can make a new shovel. This is why I haven't made the diamond one yet, because I know for a fact I'm gonna kill the diamond one off very fast if I do. Yeah, I made 2. Why not? Let's just do 2. What's quite funny about them bringing a spear in, right, though, is the fact that, I'm mentioning it again because it's on my screen. It's funny to me they're bringing in the spear, because the spear's been around in mods, even for Bedrock Edition, for a very long time. I remember watching a creator's video on their own, when they made their own pack for the marketplace, and they had it on, they had modified the pack to have spears in it. Sorry, brain's thinking too much about what I'm doing. I don't think do I want a path that comes up this way? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to delete this. Then let's do that. Make that a solid turn that way. You're wondering who I'm talking about when it comes to the spears in the game. It's Foxy Hotel. He did the Infinity Dungeon map ages ago now. And within that, he actually had a spear as one of the weapons. One of the weapon choices was a spear. And I thought that was really cool. But it shows you how long the ability to have spears in the game has been around for. Got to do some hidden lighting, I think, as well. Under the path. Just gonna make like I can hide the lighting. I want to hide the lighting away, basically. What I want to do. I hate having visible lighting everywhere, unless it's a deliberate light source. If it's a deliberate light source, it's perfectly fine. Like the lanterns are deliberate light sources. I plan on having like little random pillars with lanterns on the path as path lighting, but yeah, not yet. Right, we're gonna go from here. That's gonna kind of widen. Oh, it's gonna get too wide. Right, I'm gonna kind of bring that a bit further around that way. Then we're gonna do these. I just want to see what it's like with mud bricks all the way up to make it like it's an actual path going in. One of you. Right, do I like it? It doesn't look terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look terrible. Looks fully intentional. And then I can go by putting a lamppost thing here. Which the lamppost is literally gonna be like that. Spruce slab with a fence post on it and then a lantern. That's it. That is the thing. Speaking of the I need one of these. Can I need to make fences? I'm gonna hop upstairs and put the missing fence in. I told you I want missing. This is gonna stop the wolves from getting my sheep as well, hopefully. This is the main reason I'm building this thing. It stops the wolves getting at my sheep. And I really need to put some of this sort of stuff around as well. Really like that. It needs greenery around it. Don't get me wrong. It really does need some greenery around it. I don't like them like that. I need to figure out where I'm going to put these things. Oh my god, I hate sneezing. I know, right? Can I have it fall along the path like that a bit? I kind of like that. I don't have any saplings on me. One of these trees gets to come down over here anyway, though. Yeah, this one's kind of encroaching too far into my build. So much so that the wood landed on the roof. Too much encroaching going on, game. Ah, saplings. Right, so I put it there first time. Let's put one there. And let's try having one. I don't want too close to that one. I don't want too close to the building either. Put one up there. And again, these are kind of where I want them. I don't want this side of the building having a tree. And that's kind of like right here, right at the very, very edge of the path. But that might interfere with that tree there or that tree there. I don't really want to interfere with the other trees because they're kind of where I want them to be right now. Don't want to ruin them. Having one down here, though, would be quite nice. Kind of over this would work. Get some more saplings and figure out where else we can put these trees. A couple more saplings. That one's kind of not going to stay either. I don't like that one. Regrow. Give me a new version. Same spot, new tree. Thank you. There's wood missing, isn't there? Yes. That was two trees that are melded into one. I hate it when they do. That's why I don't want them too close together. Too much tree action in one little area. I want them slightly closer together than the actual biome's automatic generation. But not that much closer together. And of course, I'm mad enough, I'm actually decorating with trees. But not customs. Right, so I kind of want a tree in this kind of region here. Break this grass on these petals and put one there. I could go fishing right now, there's lots of rain. The other idea I had for down here was actually to run a fence along here. From there, run it all the way around. And have it stop over here. But I don't know how good that's going to look, that's the problem. I want another tree there as well. Just knowing they'll be quite big. And... oh, that is the angle. Look at that angle. Snow in the background. The rain's horrible, but, you know, we can get past the rain. I haven't figured out what we're going to do down here yet, either. I might have to do something down here. It's really deep water as well. It's like a lock. I'm half tempted to raise the water level down there and bring it up to about that level there. Which is significantly higher than it needs to be, but being it's like an inland sort of thing, it would naturally be a higher water level. Looking like it's actually a thing. Let's go over here and put some trees over here. We haven't put any trees over here yet. That bamboo needs to go somewhere. Yeah, we could do with a cherry tree or two over here. Pop one there. That pale oak's really in the way. I want one here as well. Let's get the fortune out. Get me some saplings back. I'm going to cut this down and figure out where we're going to move it to later. I don't think I'm going to use pale or dark oak in this area too much. But I do need to figure out where we're going to put the pale oak, the mangrove, the dark oak, and all that good stuff. We are going to use it eventually. We're not using it right now, it will get used eventually. Oh, my podcast is full. Ah, you pain in the... Where are you? Stop jumping out at me! I'll make it so you can never come back. I'll switch you out for the other portal, the Sparks portals instead. I don't like... I kind of like the magic painting one, but I was kind of expecting to do something else. Like, take you through to a different dimension rather than taking you to... Like, I mean, don't mean the end, I don't mean the nether. I mean, you know, it's a magic painting. It's going to take you through to a new dimension. You know, because why wouldn't it take you through to a new dimension? Or would it leave you in your dimension and just teleport you to a random place in the world? That's a stupid idea. Why would they do stupid things like that? The way they sell it to you, it's like, yeah, you get a teleport here, there, and everywhere, and it's like, you don't. It's actually a jip. It's complete rubbish. And I don't like it. And it disappoints me that it's done that. Right, let's get rid of the payload. How many saplings have we got from that? I've got 6 at the moment. I might be able to get another couple out of this. Right, payload tree is dealt with. I'm not making another payload tree at the moment. I don't need it. Just want some cherry trees planted. I've got 7 out of 8. Dang it. Fine. Whatever. Right, dark oak tree. Apparently pale oak isn't part of this pack with the auto cutting trees because it's too new. Dark oak is. I did wonder why that wasn't auto digging the pale oak wood out. Even though I got the thing turned on. Need to figure out where we're going to put the path around here as well, because the path around the front of this thing needs to go in as well. Right, how much we get from that? We got 16 saplings from 1 dark oak tree. We only got 7 out of 1 pale oak tree. Rude. Right, that's fine. Put back there in that place. Fine, I want 1 around about here. This needs some terraforming going on over here as well. Believe it or not, this needs to come out a little further. Because this is going to be like literally all path blocks here. And then how are we going to do? Need to figure out the portal situation. I need to terraform this. Let's terraform this next. Grab some stone and dirt and terraform this next, so that top half of that cave gets closed over. The game's just teasing me with sheep. It's like, oh, you wanted sheep, Teddy? Yes, I did. The ones I had before, not the ones I got. Not the ones you're offering me, the ones I had before, mate. Oh no, you can't have those. But I want them. You know, you can't have them. Right, let's throw this out in here. I've got 10 of them total, and I've got 16 of them total. It's a start, right? Right, let's grab all this dirt. Let's grab all of this stone. Not all of it, but we'll grab a good chunk of it. Grab a hydration. My throat's drying out again. Love it. I also might... Oh. Trying to figure some things out as well. I kind of make some like mini cherry blossom trees inside of pots. I need a clay. I need clay. I can make many pots. And what I want to do, I want to scatter around like this, but instead of having that, we're gonna put a fence post in the top of the pot, then put leaves on it, and that might look better, honestly. Yeah, I need to terraform this and move the portal over here slightly. Question is, how heavy are we going to terraform this? And I'm thinking we're going to come all the way up here. This is just how I do with terraforming. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to throw this on here like this and see what happens. I'm also thinking about the fact that I'm going to be putting dirt on top of the stone, so I have to terraform accordingly. Has to take that into account whenever you do any terraforming. So, like, it's going to have dirt sat on top of the stone, and even potentially fill up some of the gaps around the stone. So, like, here, we're going to fill this in here. Yeah, just like bring that up completely. And that's all going to cover over. I don't really want to get any higher than that until I hit over here, though. Kind of drag this way a bit. Quite happy with that. I'll bring that forward another level. Kind of feeling, yeah, I do. I'm kind of feeling I could bring this all the way forward to here. Like this. Oh, actually, no, it's going to have the thing on top. So what's going to happen? I'm going to build the gate. You know, the gate. What gate, Teddy? Elaborate for us. No, I don't know what the name of the gate is. I know it goes with a T. I can't remember what it's called. We're gonna bring... Bring that up. Might not have enough dirt for this, that's the only thing. Thinking. Should have done that a bit steeper than that. I might have put some more stone in. Yeah, I'm gonna put more stone in. Because this be the top layer here, and I want it to kind of meet over there from here. Better is that. And I can actually make it the cliff slightly. Probably go and make it as a small cliff. So if I do a bit of this, go hang a bit of stone exposed here. I can go putting a bit of stone exposed there. Run that along there, just brass on it. Radiator. No way, Cal. Busy. Every drown down there. Trying to keep it looking natural. Trying. Easier said than done my terraforming skills, I'm just saying. At the start of this episode, I didn't even have a silk touch pickaxe or a fortune one in there. Now I'm building with stone. Like the first thing I did was get a silk touch pickaxe. Like literally. Hi, friend. I am far too busy with dealing with you. Okay, stop it. I warned you. Stop messing with the teddy. Because you'll be dead as dead can be. If you don't believe me, then I'll shoot you. You will see. Chase the teddy! Chase the teddy! Shoot the zombie in the face. Stop stealing my dirt! I've got a smite sword, it's no good to you, is it? I'm gonna go sleep the night away, and this end of I might decide to put my dirt down. Back where he found it. Oh, just don't have skeletons shooting at me. Oh, sorry. Do I need more dirt? Probably, right? I might be okay. I don't think I have that much left to do. Maybe I do. Get the front side done first, at least, so we can have a look at that. I'm getting rid of a cliff face and basically putting in a new one. That's still going to get filled in over there. This is way more than a stack of dirt's worth, that's for sure. Yep, we're out of dirt. Basically, what I can do, yeah, if I move the portal this way, so the portal's getting around about here. The gate is going to be here as well, on this level. That means we can make that over there and raise a bit further as well, so we can bring that out further and raise it up earlier. Right, let's go over here, so we can have a little look, see what we've got, see. Yeah, look, it looks cliffy. It looks kind of natural. Got a cave below it, so it does kind of fit the bill for how you expect to be. I might pull that back a couple of blocks and just have it go the other way. It does that instead. That feels even more natural doing that. Yeah, that works. And I want that one dropped out there as well. But I need another couple of stacks of dirt to finish this off. I know where I can get this dirt from. How much more shovel have I got left? I've got another whole shovel left. That's good. Let's go. Go to the underground. Down here. We've got a little hidden stash of dirt down here, see? Look. Perfect, see? Once this is diminished, I'll be in trouble, but until it's diminished, I'm fine. Start collecting gravel and making coarse dirt to get more dirt. I could put some farming down in here as well. That could be quite a good idea. We can level this all out and make it quite a flat open space. We could actually put some farms in here. Could be an idea, right? That extra bit of cave I found to clear this out of dirt as well. Nice as well. Right, then randomly have sheep and stuff spawning down in here. move that over a bit. That goes deep. I thought it did. Even more excuse to actually dig out some stone as well. Put it there. That'll do for now. Right, we've got enough dirt for now, hopefully. Let's go upstairs and find out. Oh, it's raining again, just for a change. Yeah, we can throw some other farms and stuff down in there as well, I reckon. Maybe you can, as I said, flatten it out, put some manual farms down there. Semi-passive farms or whatever. Right, we're looking pretty good. I quite like this. Right, that terraform looks pretty good. I'm not going to make this gate too wide, but then it's going to be the portal and the gate at the same time, and it kind of has to be like the entrance to the area, but I kind of want it to be a portal as well. So it's kind of weird, but it's going to work. Okay. At least in my mind, it's going to work. That's giving me an excuse to extend that a bit further forward as well. I don't have the means currently to do the portal, so we're not doing that. Need to decorate in here. I want to get a wool farm going before I decorate in here, because I need beds. And I can't really do that without, you know, getting that fixed up first. Right, that tree is derpy. That tree isn't too bad. That one's kind of nice. That kind of frames the front of this place. We come from over here. Oh yes, it frames it lovely. Look at that frame action going on there. That's nice. Unlike the other build where it's just too low, so it just kind of rips through it, which is why I dug them out and put them back. I need to put some more trees up here, probably like a tree over here. He's going to have to go in somewhere. How's up here looking, feeling? Should I get wheat to feed the cows and the sheep and get some more cows and sheep growing? Because them, they are going to be my, I may not make a cow farm for leather. I might find a mushroom island for that. But for the wool farm, I'm going to have to get the sheep bred up, yes. And I feed them bread to get them bred up. Yeah, this kind of, yeah, I like it. You. Can I get Dorothea? I did. Baby sheep. Baby sheep. Do. No, stop it, Teddy. Don't make the noises. There you go. You can have a baby too. Do that yummy XP. Yeah, you wanna. There we go. All right. Let's grab some hay bales to put upstairs as well. We need some hay bales for upstairs. Make it fit a bit more of a storage. Kind of hay bale storage. That's fish. Let's grab half stack. It's probably not gonna be anywhere. Probably far too many. Nothing close to what we're actually gonna need, but it's fine. Oh, why didn't I make the path go up there instead of coming up around here? I made life a lot easier on myself. It's fun. But these two have gone completely green already as well. Although I like that stage better. That stage looks nicer. There we go. We got a hay storage, hay loft. I love it. What else can we do to decorate this? Got a call to a family member. They're getting so much snow in Golden, BC. We may not be able to go this year. Oh, that sucks. They showed Golden BC for the first time on Halfway Through Hell this last season, like season before for you. How's this gonna look? Do I like having the hay bales there? I kind of do. Let's fit it all out and have a look, shall we? Need to be careful because I'll put a full stack in each one. I'm not careful. Kind of works, right? I kind of like having these here as well because I can put all like the wool from these guys, the leather and all that stuff can go up in these things. And as well, and the spare food can go up there too. Why not put that in there too? Right, that's other than decorating outside, which I need to figure out how we're going to decorate out here. I'm thinking we need to make mini cherry trees. Which I'm thinking we might need some, I don't know, fence posts. Could do the whole, oh, I know I could use pots. We could use some composters and fill them up the full level. And then put a fence post on it and then put the cherry blossoms on top of that. And that actually looks like a tree in a pot. Works really well. But I think it's time to get some farming going, because we need some farming, right? We haven't done any farming yet. So, let's offload junk we're not going to need for farming. Means going upstairs. Who shut that trap door? I didn't do it. I didn't. I wasn't there, you can't prove it. Let's put mud in the dirt chest for now. Put the shears in with the leaves, because that's where shears live in my head. The bone goes down with the rotten flesh in here. Right. In here we have stuff to make a sugarcane farm, sort of. Could do making a crafter. For that I need a crafting bench. And some redstone stuff. And possibly some stone or cobblestone. So, let me grab another stack of redstone. I'm going to need a couple of crafters. Run more of those, I think. Then we have a crafting table stuff too. Right, for a crafter, I need 5 iron, 2 redstone, a dropper. I I need cobblestone, but I need to make a dropper as well. I forget how much stuff you need to make a crafter. A bit silly, right? I think I need 12. 2 of them. No, I need 16. I was right the first time. $16 to make 2 droppers. I need 5 iron. Where am I gonna get the iron from, mate? I'll have to. Dropper. And crafter. That will do nicely. I also want to do some banners as well, but I need to actually have walls to make banners. I need them shears back. I'll go get some white wool. I can make some stuff. Alright, hopper's chests. This. Don't need the quartz. I'm gonna make bamboo, not that, because I don't want bamboo. I don't want that, I want bamboo. I'm gonna make a bamboo farm, basically. We're gonna need more hoppers than that. I need a hopper to feed into this. And then I need a hopper out the other side to feed into the chests. So, yes. Also need soul sand. I have soul sand. And another bucket of water. And I'm going to need some more chests into hoppers. I'll make 4 more of them, just because I got them. I like the fact I can get the water source from there. That's useful. Right, so if we go... I need another comparator as well, don't I? I need 2 comparators. One to come out the composter, one to come out the crafter, and one to activate the other crafter. I know redstone. That's why I do redstone on camera, because I don't mess it up ever. See? Much. Need my quartz. Where did I put my quartz? Precious quartz. Comparator. Right, so we've got 2 comparators, a repeater, which may or may not need, I don't know yet. Right, I need to go redo the maths of where this is going to come out. It's going to come out down here. Oh, I already did it. That's where it's going to go up there. So I don't need to worry about that because that's already in place. I'm gonna need loads of glass. Should I go get the iron farm built first? That's gonna be probably an easier thing to build. Problem, I haven't got the workstations I require to build the iron farm with either, other than like lecterns. I can make it solely with librarians for now, and then make the others later. I can get the armorers and the smiths in place too. That wouldn't be too difficult. But I need the beds. Where did I put the shears? I have 32 white wool. I can make quite a few beds, if honestly. I thought I left them with the leaves. Where did I put them? Chat, where did I put my shears? I had them. I could have sworn I put them with the leaves. I didn't. I put them in here. I got 2 sets of shears. There's one's in my pocket. Who said I could put them in my pocket? I didn't. Who put that path there wrong? Right, I need wool. Chompy. Not you. You can chomp too, actually, but I need the grown-up to chomp. I need wool. Can't shear you. You're not big enough. Can you eat some grass? Why are the animals going invisible when I get close to you now? Since when's that a thing? Excuse me, stop headbutting me and going invisible. That's rude. I don't like the fact they started making everything go transparent when it gets right up in your face. I've even partially done it with the shield as well. Not when you're like this, but when you're in bed. Let me go lay in a... I can't lay in a bed, it's not night time. But when you go lay in a bed, it actually makes the thing invisible. Which I don't like. Right, you're not going to grow apparently, so I'm going to run back over here. Put your gift of wool away again. Actually, I'm going to leave the shears up here as well. And if I ever ask where my shears are, they're in the barrel by the lantern on the sheep side. Okay? And the food's in the barrel by the lantern on the cow side. Yes. Makes perfect sense, mate. I need glass for an iron farm as well, actually. And presently, all the glass I have is that. That's not going to cut it. I actually don't need glass in iron farm. I can use other things for that. How much sand have I got just in case I want to use it? Not a lot. In fact, none. I have 0 sand. Should be in here with the gravel, but I have none. Did nothing. Beautiful. Perfect. And I have no glass in there either. Amazing. Good work, Teddy. No glass, mate. Alright, my brain is just like, what am I doing? What am I going to do? I'm going to make the bamboo farm. I'm going to start getting things together for an iron farm. I feel like I should be getting things together for an iron farm. That's more important than a bamboo farm. But a bamboo farm's going to help me get the chests, hoppers. Iron farm's going to help me get the hoppers even more, though. I'm stuck. Been going 2 hours as well, so I probably should think about finishing. I keep telling myself I shouldn't go more than 2 hours at a time, because otherwise I end up doing too much. And I'm getting to the point again where I've done too much on camera, on video. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to finish up. It's 10 to 5 anyway. It's close enough to finishing up time. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to hit the raid button. YouTube, appreciate your faces. I will see you next time. Which will be at some point.